Hi everyone, hello, welcome to Good Guidance Tarot. Today I'm going to do a reading about messages for you from Goddess Ma Lakshmi. I feel like I really wanted to do this kind of reading from a long time, but I think I didn't get chance to do this. But today I strongly felt like I need to do this reading, so I came up with this idea. And let's see what Goddess Ma Lakshmi has messages for you or what she wanted to tell you. So, as usual, there are three piles in front of you, and you can choose by the pens in front of you, which is green color for pile 1, and blue color for pile 2, and pink color for pile 3. So, you can choose whichever you feel like picking up, it's up to you. And I will reveal the message on the Goddess Ma Lakshmi card at the end of the video. So please don't skip it. Also, I'm leaving timestamps in the description box as well as in the comment section. So you can click on the specific time to watch the reading directly. It's up to you. And let's start with pile 1. Hello, pile 1. If you have chosen this green pen, then these are the messages for you. Let's see what Goddess Ma Lakshmi wants to tell you. Let's see. And the first message for pile 1: Butterfly, Metamorphosis. Pile 1, Goddess Ma Lakshmi wants to tell you that you're going to transform into a new person soon. Like there are chances that you will transform into someone new, or you are already transforming into someone new. Like you are expecting changes in your life. Whatever the changes it might be, you are expecting some kind of changes, or you really want to change yourself into a better person. Like I see that this transformation is really good for you, or it's really a good step for the next phase of your journey. So I think whatever the person you're transforming into, it's really important at this moment. Like it's a call for you from Goddess Mahalakshmi. If you really want to change your social circle, or if you want to change your job, your appearance, whatever the change might be, you are welcome to change. It might be quite difficult, or you may feel little difficulties while transforming into someone new, or when you are changing, it may be quite difficult, or you may not accept it that easily. But I wanted to tell you that it's going to be a great thing for you very soon, because this is the right time for you to transform into a better person. So whatever the things you really want to change, or whatever the changes you feel like it's necessary, please do that, and don't hesitate to change, because this is the right time for you, and the changes are inevitable here. That's what Goddess Mahalakshmi is trying to tell you. And let's see what is the next message. Karma. There is nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. So, pile one, I wanted to tell you that whatever the situation, or whatever the things you are going right now, or whatever the difficulties or troubles you are facing right now, is because of the actions from your past life. Whatever things you did in your past life, it's the reason you are facing the difficulties today in your life. Even the blessings go same as well. Even though some of you might not believe this, but this is the actual truth. So whenever you do something, or whatever the decisions you take today or tomorrow or in this lifetime, please watch them out. Please be careful, because whatever the things you are going to do now, or whatever the actions you take, or whatever the decisions you make, it's going to affect you in your next life, and you need to watch it out, or you need to be careful with your actions. That is what Goddess Ma Lakshmi is trying to tell you. Like whenever the things happen in your life, or whatever the things happening in your life, they are because of your past life deeds. And you need to address them in your current life. There is no going back, or there is no escaping from it. You can't escape from your past life deeds. It's quite hard for you to believe, but I wanted to tell you that every one of us have our own blessings and regrets from our past life, and we need to accept it, and we need to face them also. If you clear some of your karma from your past life, then you don't have to worry about your next life. Most likely, when you reap your past life deeds, then you may get a better chance in your next life. So please watch out your actions, watch your tongue, whatever the things you are doing, or whatever the way you behave with others, you have to face the consequences. It might be in this life or in the next life. It depends on your fate, but you need to watch out them. That is what Goddess Ma Lakshmi is trying to tell you, pile one. And let's see what is the next message for you. Protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. So, pile one, I wanted to tell you that whatever the things you are doing right now, or whatever the decisions you are making, please don't involve anyone into it, or please don't listen to anyone. You are not supposed to listen anyone, because I feel like you are involving someone into making decisions for you, or making choices for you. Like you are not making your own decisions, or you are not planning your own things, but you are depending on someone else. I see the codependency here. Like you're depending too much on someone, which is not a good thing for you, Pilwan. Because see, whatever the things you are doing right now, whatever the situation it might be you are facing, you are asking for someone's help, or you are letting someone make the decisions for you, which is not a good thing, which is totally a bad thing. That is the reason I'm seeing this card also. I think you are letting someone make decisions for you, and I see the energies are interchanging here. Like this energy is not yours, but the energy is that person's, and you are going to face the consequences for it. So today I wanted to tell you that whatever the energies changing here, or whatever the energies I'm seeing in you, it's not yours, it's that person's energy, and you need to believe in it. Please cut the cords. Like you need to change what you are doing for others. I mean, like someone might suggest you something, or someone might make choices for you, and you may rely on them, but I wanted to tell you that please don't rely on them. Please make your own choices, or please make your own decisions. You don't have to make every decision on your own. You might ask some suggestions from others, but please don't follow it so blindly. You need to have your own individuality. You need to grow yourself as a strong individual. You need to make your own decisions. That is what Goddess Ma Lakshmi is trying to tell you. See, I'm seeing the soul retrieval, which clearly means that you need to get back your energies. You need to retrieve your soul. It might influence a lot in the coming days or in the future. So please take care of that. That is what Goddess Ma Lakshmi is trying to tell you. And let's see what is the next message for you. Gliding through currents. With a different approach, you will glide through a situation with grace and ease. Going inward and bringing your understanding, perspective, or behavior into flow will help your dreams take flight. So, pile one, I wanted to tell you that whatever the situations you are facing right now, or whatever the things you are dealing with, it might be a person, or it might be a situation, whatever it might be, please try to change your approach. Try to look at the things, or look at the situation from a different perspective. If it's related to a person, please try to look at them from a different perspective. Like you need to think from their side. You may be thinking about yourself and you might not be thinking about them or about that particular situation, but you are always thinking about yourself. So please try to change your perspective and try to look at the things from their perspective, which will make a lot of changes in the particular situation or in the particular person's life. Because when you start changing your attitude or when you start changing your perspective, things will be a lot better. Like you will understand where they are coming from, or what you need to do, or how you can sort out the situation, or how you can deal with that person. I feel like this is the message for you from goddess Mahalakshmi. So I wanted to tell you that you need to change your behavior. If it's about person, or if you are dealing with a particular relationship issues or crisis, I wanted to tell you that please change your behavior or attitude. It might also help you to realize your dreams, or it might help you to understand your true goals, or what you really want, or what really matters to you. You can understand it very clearly. Maybe I think that is the reason I'm seeing the butterfly card also. Like a transformation or a change is really needed, and the change might be related to this person, or the change might be related to a situation, whatever it might be. The change is really important here. I think maybe a change in your perspective also. So please understand it. And please don't listen to others, because I'm seeing the energy here. You made decisions based on someone's suggestions. That might be happened, or that's the case here. But from now on, you need to make your own decisions, and you need to plan the things on your own. So please try to change yourself into a better person. Please don't be that old person who makes things difficult for themselves and others also. Please consider it. The reason why I'm seeing a karma card here, I feel like all the cards are interconnected, or all the cards have some kind of linked messages here. So please understand the situation. That is what Goddess Mahalakshmi is trying to tell you. And let's see what are the next messages for you. Ace of Pentacles and Four of Swords. Okay, pile one, I wanted to tell you that you are truly exhausted by the situations or actions happening around you, or the people around you. You might be exhausted because of the situation or because of a particular person. Like you have no strength to deal with that particular situation or with that particular person anymore. You feel like you are exhausted, or you really wanted to give up because of the things happening in your life. I wanted to tell you that you can give up now. No problem. I don't want to ask you to fight for it. I can tell you that please give up and rest yourself. That's okay. You don't have to deal with all these things. I feel like the rest is really needed in your life. Like you are exhausted. You really need this rest. You're totally stressed. I feel like many of you are having some kind of sleep issues also. I think some of you need to sleep more, and please take care of your health. Like an extra care is needed here. I feel like you need to have proper meals. I think some of you are skipping your meals and you are not sleeping properly. I feel like you are not maintaining that healthy diet, whatever that might be. I feel like you need to take extra care of yourself. You are stressed a lot and you really need to rest yourself. And whenever you see this Ace of Pentacles card, you need to understand that you are going to enter into a phase of abundance, and you don't have to worry about your finances or whatever you are working on. You don't have to worry about anything, because soon you are going to enter into a phase of abundance and you are going to be that lucky person. But some changes are needed, like I said, and you need to accept them also. Don't think that this is the end of your hardships. I see that you are going to enter into a new phase of challenges. Like new challenges are going to show up, but before that you need to relax yourself, you need to rest yourself. And no matter what, if you really have some kind of ideas or thoughts regarding any particular situation or particular person, or if you really have some kind of ideas, please go for it. Don't hesitate. This is like a right time for you. Maybe I think that is the reason I'm seeing some kind of transformation cards here, or some kind of life changes needed here. So please don't hesitate and just go forward. You don't have to worry about anything. I feel like this transformation is really needed in your life, and Goddess Ma Lakshmi is trying to make you a lucky person here. So please take up this chance and believe in her. You might know this, she's a goddess of wealth. So when you worship her with a sincere heart, things will work out in your favor, and you're going to be that kind of lucky person, because she's a goddess of luck and wealth and prosperity. Okay, that's all for you, Pile 1. I hope this reading resonates with you. Please let me know in the comments. Hello, Pile 2. If you have chosen this blue pen, then these are the messages for you. Let's see what are the messages for you from Goddess Ma Lakshmi. The first message for you is hope, rainbow. So, pile 2, I wanted to tell you that please be hopeful that the things are going to work out for you, or please understand that whatever the things you are going through, or whatever the situation you are going through, it's not going to last long. Everything will change. The tough times will change, but you need to be hopeful. Whenever you see this rainbow card, you need to understand that you are going to enter into a phase of luck. Mostly there are chances that you are going to be the lucky person, and you need to be hopeful. And you are not seeing an ordinary rainbow here, but you are seeing a rainbow which is drawn by a child. So I feel like if you see this card, you need to know that children itself indicates the innocence. They don't know anything, but still they have that positivity in them. So whenever you see this card, you need to understand that you are going to enter into a lucky phase, or you need to be hopeful that things are going to work out in your favor. Even though if you have some kind of relationship issues, or some kind of hardships in your job, it won't last long. They will get better. I mean, the things will get better. And if it's a problem with a person, they will understand your situation, or at least you will understand what you need to do next. But you need to trust in the process, and you need to believe in Goddess Ma Lakshmi, because she is going to help you with all your troubles. Be hopeful. It's not going to last long, or this phase won't last long. Whatever the tough times, or whatever the situation you are facing right now, it will change very soon. And let's see what is the next card for you. Detachment. With the detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. So, pile 2, I really wanted to tell you that when you see this detachment card, you need to know that some of you got attached to something. It might be a situation, or a person, or a particular thing, whatever it might be, you are attached to that particular thing. It's time you need to detach yourself, or it's time you need to stay away from it. I'm not asking you to cut ties with it, but please stay away from it. Like, you need to know your boundaries, or you need to know your limits. Please be in your limits. Maintain your own boundaries. Please don't get attached to it, or like, please don't be obsessed with it, which is really not a good thing at this moment. At least you need to control your desires, whatever the thing it might be, or how precious it is to you, or how valuable it is. Please stay away from it. Like, please don't get attached to it. Just detach yourself. Like, don't be too hopeful. I ask you to be hopeful regarding a thing, but please don't get attached to it. I'm not asking you to lose your hopes. like you need to understand that when you detach yourself from your desires or whatever the things you have been dreaming, then it will fulfill no matter what. Goddess Ma Lakshmi will fulfill them for you, but you need to stop getting attached to it. Please stay away from particular thing or situation or whatever it might be. If you got attached to it, it's time you need to stay away from it, or you need to maintain your limits, or you need to understand your boundaries. Because when you detach or when you stay away from it, it will get attached to you, or it will move a little closer to you. So you need to understand that. Also, you don't have to stress yourself anymore. Like you might be stressing a lot because of this particular situation or because of this particular person or whatever it might be, but I feel like you got attached to it and you're feeling a lot stressful, like you're thinking whether you will get it or not. If it's related to a person, you might think that this person will stay with you or not, or you're worrying a lot. But I wanted to tell you that you need to detach yourself from such things. When you start detaching it, then you can feel at ease, like you will feel a lot more peaceful, and you will understand how to get it. When you start detaching yourself, or when you start maintaining your distance from this particular thing or particular situation or particular person, then I feel like it will get into your way, or you will get what you really want. That is what Goddess Ma Lakshmi is trying to tell you. You need to understand that. And let's see what is the next message for you. Star seed, what lights you up? See, pile 2, I wanted to tell you that you need to understand what really matters to you or what is really important to you. It's not like I'm asking you to get close to it or think about it, but I wanted to tell you that whatever the things you are going through or whatever the situation you are facing right now, if you are facing any difficulties or if you are having a hard time regarding a particular thing, it might be relationship issues, or it might be at your workplace, or the job might be stressful for you, or the people might be hard on you. So if you really have that kind of issues in your life, please make peace with them. It's not like I'm asking you to go apologize, or it's not like I'm asking you to deal with it, but I really want to say that please maintain the distance. Because I feel like it's really time you need to be happy, or you deserve the happiness you always wanted. I feel like this is really important message for you. Pile 2, Goddess Ma Lakshmi is trying to tell you that what really makes you happy, or how can you make yourself happy. You need to question yourself first. Like when you question yourself, like what is really important to you, or what really matters to you, what lights you up, who is that going to make you happy, please question yourself. Because when you question yourself, you will automatically find the answers. Even if you don't find the answers, Goddess Ma Lakshmi will help you with those answers. So please be aware of your thoughts, or please be aware of what you really want in your life, because there is still chance for you to change the things or to make the things possible. When you see this card, you need to understand that you are also a kind of star seed. Star seeds are kind of souls. They care about themselves and they also care about their home planet. So please, you need to care about yourself first, and then you can care about your surroundings. Please think about your surroundings, like what is affecting you, or what is making you happy, or what is making you disappointed. Like it's a high time you need to understand that. Maybe that's the reason I think I'm seeing hope card here. Like there is still chance for you to make the things right, or you can make your decisions, or you can change the things around you. Like you can still find the happiness that you always wanted. If it's really needed, you can cut some people, or you can cut some issues. The reason why I'm seeing detachment card, like you need to make the decision. It's your call to make the decision, like what really matters to you, or what is really important, or how to deal with a particular situation or particular person. You need to understand your own true light, like what is your life purpose. It's up to you. There is nothing much to say about this card, but you need to assess yourself. And let's see what is the next message for you. Let your personality shine. You have something no one else has that makes you who you are. Stop comparing yourself to others and allow your uniqueness to shine through. So, pile 2, I think you have your own insecurities, like you are feeling insecure about yourself and you are comparing yourself with others. But I wanted to tell you that please don't compare yourself with others, because they are living in a different situation and you are living in your own situation. I feel like you don't have to compare yourself with anyone, because you are a unique person and you need to embrace that uniqueness. You may have something that others does not have, and you also needs to know that you are something else that makes the person you are. You have some different qualities, while others may have some other qualities which makes you unique from them, or which makes you different from them. You are not them. You have your own life and they have their own life. You don't have to compare with that person, because you don't see where they are coming from, or you are not aware of their life. So I wanted to tell you that please don't do that. Maybe some of you are having your insecurities, or you're feeling insecure about someone else around you. That is the reason. Maybe I think I'm seeing some kind of similar connection cards here. So please don't do that. I feel like you are getting obsessed with others' life. You envy them in some way or another. I feel like you need to understand that you have your own personality, and your personality itself makes you unique. So, why to compare yourself with others? It's really a very bad thing. Please don't do that. When you start comparing yourself with others, you lose your confidence, which lead to a kind of depression also. Please be aware of that. Don't compare yourself with others, or don't compare your life with others. You don't know what difficulties they are facing or what troubles they have. So please don't do that. Even though they might look great to you, or you might feel like they are better than you, but you need to know that no one is better. Everyone have their own issues and they have their own troubles, which makes them a individual. So please understand that. Don't compare yourself with others. You have your own life, you have your own goals, own dreams, own thoughts, which makes you a strong individual. Please let your personality shine. You are a unique person and you need to believe that, and you need to show that to the world, or to the people around you, so that they will understand you have your own uniqueness. That is what Goddess Mahalakshmi is trying to tell you. And let's see what is the next message for you. Okay, Emperor and the Fool. Okay, pile 2, I wanted to tell you that whenever you see this Emperor and the Fool card, you need to know that every situation is under your control. Like whatever the things you're feeling like it's your hardships, or whatever the things troubling you, you need to know that the situation is under your control. Even it might be related to a person, but still you need to know that that person is under your control, or else you can control them. If you feel like they are not under your control, you can control them. But please don't be rude while you are controlling this person, or this particular situation. You need to be gentle, or you have to handle all these situations with a lot of patience. Please don't be rude, or please don't be domineering. Don't show that ego while you are dealing with something else. Also, you are free to take the risks. At this moment, you can take whatever the risk possible, because I feel like a transformation is going to happen soon in your life. But I feel like you can take the risk. If you really want to confess something to someone, or if you really want to make some kind of confrontations, just go ahead. Don't even hesitate, because this is the right time. You can confront anyone, or if you really want to confess something, just go ahead, because it's like a adventurous card. You can take the adventures absolutely. So please take up this chance. If you doubt yourself, like I said, I see the card here, so please don't doubt yourself anymore. Just move forward or take up this chance, because you are the emperor. So whenever you see this emperor card, you need to understand that you have the control over the situation, because you have worked so hard for it. You gained it. So please take up this chance. Also, if you are planning some kind of adventurous trips, you can go ahead. If you really want to protect someone around you, or if you really want to protect something close to you, still you can do that. But still, you should not get attached to the situation or person. You can protect it, but you can't get attached to it. I really want to say this. Please don't get attached to anything. That is what I'm seeing here, pile 2. Okay, that's all for you, pile 2. I hope this reading resonates with you. Please let me know in the comments. Hello, pile 3. If you have chosen this pink pen, then these are the messages for you. Let's see what are the messages for you from Goddess Ma Lakshmi. And the first card for you is Cowrie Shell Abundance. Okay, I don't want to speak much about this Cowrie Shell card. Whenever I see this Cowrie Shell card, I feel like when someone gets this card in your reading, I feel like they're an extremely lucky person. Because some of you might know this, I said this in my previous or past reading, that this Cowrie Shell used to be a currency for centuries. Even now, whenever someone finds this cowrie shell, they will treat this as a valuable or precious item. Even some of them use this cowrie shell for making jewelry. So, whenever you see this cowrie shell, you need to understand that you are going to be wealthy soon. You are going to enter into a phase of luck. If any of you are having any issues with relationship, job, or some kind of exams, interviews, or family issues, financial crisis, whatever it might be, whenever you see this card, you need to know that all your problems are going to sort out. Whatever the worries or troubles you have, they will end soon, and you need to believe in it. You are going to enter into a phase of abundance. You are going to be that lucky person. I really wanted to tell you that whenever you see this card in a reading itself, you need to understand that you're going to be that lucky person. And because I feel like with Goddess Ma Lakshmi messages and this card, there is nothing much to say, because she is a goddess of wealth, luck, and prosperity. And you are seeing the abundance card here, which is like an extremely lucky thing. So, pile 3, whoever picked this pile 3 or this third card set, I feel like you are an extremely lucky person, or you are soon going to be that lucky person. There is nothing much to say anything about this cowrie shell card, because you all know that this card, whenever you see this in your reading, you are going to be the lucky person, or whatever the troubles you are facing now, they are going to be sorted out soon. And you need to believe in it. You need to believe in Goddess Ma Lakshmi. Today she is offering you that luck or wealth. And let's see what is the next message for you. Grounded. Many of the most evolved beings on the earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. So, I wanted to tell you that whenever you see this card, see, many of the beings lives like us, like cows, dogs, cats, birds, whatever the animal it might be, or whatever the being it might be. They live with joy, dignity, and courage. Like they live a carefree life, and they really don't care about anything. They just lead their life, and they just think about how to live in a moment. So you need to learn that from these beings. I don't want to say this to only pile 3, but I really wanted to tell each and everyone that please live your life in a carefree manner. And please live your life with joy, dignity, and courage. Be courageous. Maintain some dignity. Don't be that annoying person. If someone really don't like you, or if someone feels like you are not a good person for them, or you are not good enough, or someone feels that way, please live your life with dignity. Please don't care about such people. Just let them go, and please live every moment with joy. Be happy in every moment, because see, we all worry about so much about the things that are yet to happen, or we are not sure what's going to happen tomorrow, but still we worry a lot. So today you need to know that whatever the worries or sorrows or whatever the things you have in your mind, or the things related to the future, please don't worry about them, or please don't stress yourself. You need to live in the moments, and you need to be extremely happy that you are making this day. Please be courageous and live your life with dignity, because everyone deserves some respect in their life. And be joyful, enjoy little things, like have fun, see the beauty in little things. That is what Goddess Ma Lakshmi is trying to tell you. Please be grounded. Please be humble. Please be down to earth person, because it's really important. And you need to learn a lot from the beings around you. For example, whenever you see a dog, you feel like it's a loyal animal. So you need to learn from dogs that you need to be loyal. And whenever you see the cow, you need to know that it indicates or it represents motherhood or generosity. So you need to understand that whenever you see something, or whenever you see a being around you, please try to learn something, because they don't have any bad intentions, or they don't have any ideas like our human beings. So you can learn something from the beings around you. They don't know how to be like us. I really wanted to tell this. I'm not criticizing anyone. They don't be like us. They are totally different. They feel like they're here to learn something, or they're here to lead their own life in their own way, or the way they are born. So try to learn all those things from the beings around you. Okay, let's see what is the next message for you. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So, pile 3, I wanted to tell you that some of you are going to transform soon, or like changes are going to happen in your life soon. Things are going to change. The situations are going to change, whatever it might be, but something is going to change in your life, and you need to accept it. Maybe I'm seeing the cowrie shell here, so I think the changes are inevitable. Like you're going to enter into a phase of luck, or you're going to get wealthy soon, whatever it might be. But I feel like transformation is going to happen in your life very soon. Also, deep healing. I feel like you're going to heal soon. You're going to be a better person in the coming days. Whatever the sufferings happened in your past, or whatever the struggles you faced in the past, it's going to end soon. I feel like you're going to heal, or you're going to be a very happy person soon. Mostly I see that Goddess Ma Lakshmi is trying to bless you with healing, or some kind of abundance in your life. I feel like you're going to be lucky person, pile 3. I don't want to stress out this word many times, but I feel like things are going to change for your betterment. The better days are coming for you. So keep fighting. Don't give up yet, and hold a little longer, because things are working out in your favor. And let's see what is the next message for you. Dancing in the rainbow. Break free from whatever you feel is holding you back. express happiness, find out what you truly desire. So, pile 3, I wanted to tell you that whatever the things you are holding back or whatever the things worrying you, please let them go. It's time. You need to know that whatever the things you have been carrying from the past or whatever the situations you are dealing from the past, it's time. You need to let go of them. Please don't keep on holding to it. I feel like maybe that's the reason I'm seeing the transformation card here, also this cowrie shell card here. I think you are putting up with something else and the situation is not changing, but it's making the things worse. But I wanted to tell you that it's time. You need to let go of it. If it's related to a person or some kind of relationship crisis, you need to let go of that person, because when you feel like the relationship is not serving you any purpose or it's not making you happy, then I suggest you please let go of it. Break free yourself from all those things, because it's been hard for you and you don't have to hold it anymore. It might be related to a person. Most likely, I see that this might be related to a person, whoever it might be. I wanted to tell you that please let go of that person, because they're not going to serve you any purpose, they're not going to help you out. You need to understand that and you need to accept it first. Please accept the situation or whatever the things it might be. Please accept it and please let go of it. I know it's really hard. It's easy to say, but very hard to follow. But I wanted to tell you that even though it's hard, please take this step. You need to be courageous. Maybe I think I'm seeing the courage card, courage word here. So I think you need to be courageous and you need to take up this step. Also, please be happy or hopeful about the things you have got. Please express your happiness. Please show your happy side. Why do you have to be that kind of sad person, or why do you have to think about your sorrows always? Please don't do that. That is what Goddess Ma Lakshmi is trying to tell you. Pile 3. And let's see what are the next messages. High Priestess Lovers. Okay, I think I feel like you really need to make some choices, pile 3. Whenever you see this Lovers card, if it's a relationship crisis or if it's a relationship issues in your life, I wanted to tell you that please make some choices, or most likely soon the universe will pressure you to make choices. Some of the changes are going to take place in your life. Most likely, I feel like you are the one who need to make choices. It's not that person's call, but it's your call. You need to make those choices. Like, you need to make some decisions, even though they might be quite difficult for you to make decisions, or you also need to make some sacrifices. Most likely, I think that is the reason I'm seeing break free here. So please understand that you need to free up yourself. Like, you need to think what really matters to you or what is really important to you, what you need to do to make yourself happy. You need to think all those things, because I feel like a changes are most likely to happen and the changes are going to happen with your choices or decisions. You need to think twice. It's really important. You can't make decisions so blindly. Just think twice and think what is really important to you. And you don't have to rush yourself. You can take some time. I feel like you can take some time and then you can make some decisions. You need to follow your heart, but still you need to make some choices. Also, please don't trust anyone so easily. Just slow down for a bit. Don't rush over the things and follow your heart. Then make the choices, because it's your call and you need to make some decisions soon. That is what I'm seeing. Like, Goddess Ma Lakshmi is trying to tell you that most likely a choices need to be made, but don't worry about anything or don't scare about anything, because I'm seeing the cowrie shell card here, which is like a lucky card or a wealthy card. So please don't worry about anything else. Okay, that's all for you, pile 3. I hope this reading resonates with you. Please let me know in the comments. Let's see what Goddess Ma Lakshmi has to tell you. This is like a last message for all the three piles. So I hope or I wish you didn't skip this message. And let's see what she has to tell you. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. I see three messages here, and all the three messages are for the three piles, and all the messages are same here. So I think it's easy for me to receive. Okay, those who are watching this video, I wanted to tell you that Goddess Ma Lakshmi is trying to tell you that please chant this. It's easy for me to receive. You need to develop that attitude. Whatever the things or situations you are going through, or whatever you are dealing with, you need to know that you can handle it or you can deal with it, because you can do it. It's easy for you to do anything, or it's easy for you, you can do anything and you can receive anything. It's going to show up soon for you, but you need to trust in it, and you should feel like it's easy for you. Please don't think or treat it as difficult for you. It's easy for you to receive. And Goddess Ma Lakshmi is sending lots of blessings and luck into your way. So it's obviously easy for you to receive. She is telling you that she is sending you all the luck and wealth into your life. And you need to understand that it's really easy for you to receive. And yeah, of course, you're going to receive it soon, because that's the message here. I really hope you will be showered with all her blessings and all her love. So that's all for today's readings. I hope these messages resonate with you. Please let me know in the comments. If you really enjoy watching this video, please like this video and share this video with your friends, family, and loved ones. Also, please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.